Hey guys, how's it going? I was just reading through the Gospel of Mark in Mark chapter 5, and there's this interesting characteristic about Jesus that continues to come up. And that characteristic is that Jesus, the human Messiah, is not omniscient. No surprise there. No human being is omniscient, and Jesus is no different. And there are several examples in the Gospel of Mark that bear out this very important truth. So in Mark chapter 5, verse 9, Jesus is talking to these demonized persons, and he's actually talking to the demon, and the demon's name is actually Legion, and Jesus is constantly asking this demon, "What is your name?" Now, you can't actually see this in your English New Testament, at least most of the English versions don't bear out this particular point, but the imperfect tense of heterotao indicates that Jesus was asking his name over and over and over again. This is not Jesus doing it one time. It indicates that he was constantly trying to figure out what this demon's name actually was, and Jesus was asking this question because he doesn't know it. Later on in that chapter, in Mark chapter 5, verse 30, this is where Jesus interacts with the hemorrhaging woman. And the woman reaches out and touches Jesus, and she gets healed. And then Jesus feels that the power has come out from him, and he starts asking the question, "Who has touched my garments?" And again, we have the imperfect tense, the eleien in Greek. Who had touched my garments? He's asking this question over and over because he doesn't know. He doesn't know who touched his garments, so he has to keep asking this question. Who touched my garments? Who touched my garments? Who touched my garments? Just like he was asking the demon, "What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?" Jesus didn't know, so he had to keep asking these questions. And the imperfect tense indicates that he was constantly asking this question. And of course, this is very clearly indicated in Mark chapter 13, verse 32, where Jesus openly and explicitly acknowledges that he does not know the day or the hour of his second coming. Only the Father knows. So the Mark in Jesus is clearly human. He is the human Messiah. He is not omniscient. He's not someone that has a human side and a God side. No, Jesus is 100% human. He's not omniscient. Only the Father knows all of these things. Don't forget to subscribe.